Cowboy fan. It's a little dark in here. I'm a bit depressed. Very, very depressed right now. Let me put a little light in here. Doesn't matter. Let me put a little light. I'm in my bedtime clothes now. I'm not going ready to go to bed, but I'm just chilling until I have my night tea, my nighty night tea. You know, it's my laptop, the desktop stuff over there. I have my nighty night tea, and I go to bed. I'm not gonna have tea tonight. I'm not gonna have anything. I had to eat dinner some hours ago. I'm just gonna chill. But right now, I'm just chilling. And by now, you all know that Dak Prescott has a compound fracture and a dislocation of his ankle. And the season's over for him. And so it's a serious injury. He's having surgery on it tonight. And so from that point, we don't know what's going to happen. But like I said long before the season started, picking up Andy Dalton was a great pickup. Period. I'm not listening to those damn Cowboy fan fools out there talking about something. Andy Dalton should have been the starting quarterback the moment they got him. Look, bro, you saw the difference right now. I hope Andy plays better. The oncoming games, I hope he plays better. I really do. I'm a Cowboy fan for life, no matter what, who's the quarterback right now, okay? But right now, Dak is out and Andy's in, and we need Andy to step up. All right? But like I said, it's going to be a long season. And is it going to be a long season? The only thing that makes it even putridly acceptable is the fact that the division is absolutely putrid in itself. Putrid. It's disgusting. But everybody lost in that division except the Cowboys. Think about that. So anybody wants to joke about that, what they did when everybody lost except the Eagles, when they tied, okay? When everybody lost in this division except the Cowboys, and they're in first place. If that's any sort of consolation, Dak won today. You know, that'll be his last win for a little while. And given the situation about the contract, that he has no longer a contract right now. And you know, people started for the moment he went down and got injured and realized what the situation was. The first thing that come to mind was me getting a goddamn AR-15 and putting the Jones family out of their misery. Not just Jerry, the whole family. You know, just the thought of it. I'm wishing right now that they get on their family jet or helicopter and the fucker crash with all of them in it. Yeah, I said it. That's what I said. I said it. It's disgusting. And the man doesn't have a contract, and he earned it long before. He should have got a contract in his third year. He didn't get a contract in his fourth year. And he didn't get a contract in his fifth year. All because that flush-nosed, cherry-faced old skank named Jerry fucking Jones thinks he's the top fucking negotiator in anything. He's not. He's not. He's giving up more money than any damn team and any damn owner to all the players. He's giving up more money. But he just somehow has to hold back on Dak because Dak somehow got to prove himself. Dak proved himself in season one. He proved himself. And I tell you this, he made this little soliloquy sweet speech about Tony Romo when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, talking about some Tony, we asked him to do so much, put the whole team on his back. Well, that was the same team that Dak took over. And Tony went down for good this time. And Dak took over. Was it on his back when he was winning? Because he never stopped winning. Was it on his back, Jerry? Doesn't reflect it in his wallet, Jerry. But that's not the point, though. The fact is, we lost our quarterback for the rest of the season. Okay? He doesn't have a contract right now. Think about that. It's over for him. He doesn't have a contract. He's gotten paid already. Okay? And so, what's going to happen next year? You think I trust the Joneses? At this point, if they show any humanity, if they show any guts, if they had any guts in them, they negotiate a contract right now while he's in there getting surgery, waiting for the next season. Because what's the point? We're gonna wait him. What's going to happen? Next year he comes back, he got to prove himself a fucking game? Think about that. Oh, a good fucking ham sandwich for Jerry Jones to choke on would be just wonderful right now. I wish I could watch it. I don't like that family. I don't like them. So Dak is out, and he's in, and the Cowboys won the game. Let's see, last thing I'm talking about, Cowboys won. The Cowboys won, okay? But they didn't win beautifully. They didn't win. They won because they found some heart tonight. Yeah, they found some heart to win that game tonight, like they did the first win this season, okay? And that was led by their quarterback. They almost pulled out every single game they played. Even though the 3 games they lost, they nearly pulled it out each game. That was because of their quarterback when they were held highly down, because their defense is the worst defense in football. They played a lot better today. You know why? Because Mike Nolan was on the field. Didn't I say that with a couple of weeks ago? Mike needed to come out that fucking booth and get his ass down on the field and make sure his damn his coaching does the job that he's asking them to do. Stop trying to look cute in the damn booth. Didn't I say that? They played a lot better in the freaking before the first half was over, and in the second half they played a little better, even though they still gave up the points. I got to hand it to them that Dak's pick 6 hurt them, and they had to come back. And that fumble by Andy Dalton almost lost that game. Almost lost the game for them, okay? And so he fumbled the ball. He almost lost the game, all right? And so the thing is that the fact that the offense put the defense in a little situation a couple of times that they were impossible for them to try to stop the Giants, okay? But they held on. Okay? They held on. I'm not going to even try to piss on Danny Dimes today. He didn't throw an interception, I don't think. He did fumble the ball. He does his usual. You know, he did his best Eli Manning impression and fumbled the ball again. So, but he didn't play too bad today. The kid showed some heart, you know, when he was pressured and he got the ball to the receiver. But that's because of that backfield secondary. Thank God LBE's coming back, and Lee's coming back soon, and several other players are coming back soon. Maybe that will help. But I tell you this, Nolan did have them play better in the second half. I got to give them that. They played a lot better, okay? But right now, they're still putrid. They're still putrid to watch because this is a team that didn't have a fucking touchdown in 21 possessions. Did you hear what I just said? They didn't have a touchdown in 21 fucking possessions. And then Cowboys walked down the stadium with that worst defense in football, as far as I'm concerned. Okay? And in the first possession, they scored a touchdown. And that doesn't tell you something that nothing will. Okay? But I'm just hoping this time Nolan can really get what he's trying to do with them. You know, maybe he's lost some touch with himself. People are just criticizing him now heavily across the league the last couple of these weeks, right? But I say Nolan still got the talent. Nolan still got some good coaching ability, all right? This ain't about no favor or anything like that. Nolan was a good pick. That's my opinion. Now, but if he stays out of that fucking booth and gets his ass on the field, I guarantee you they'll play much better. They will. They'll play much better. Because he can put his projection on them to their face. He can be the one to try to tell them, this is what you need to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Old man Marinelli could barely walk, but he was on the field, bro. You know? But the only thing we criticize him about is that he always held back the defense. You see today for the first game of this season, because people are saying that he's been criticized a lot by not allowing the defense to become aggressive up front. Well, today, from the ball snap, they were aggressive. And because of the mistakes made by the offense, the Giants wouldn't even been in that close in the game. Okay? They wouldn't have. But still, the defense needs a lot of work. Still needs a lot of work. Okay? And so, Cowboys won. Damn, I don't even know the score right now. 37-34. Field goal by Greg the Leg Zerline, who did it again. Okay? And so, Andy Dalton threw 2 good passes to Michael Gallup, but that Michael Gallup just got straight up ups. That's all. Michael Gallup got those hands. He got straight up ups. What I said before, maybe you guys remember what I said before I ended tonight, is that Michael Gallup may not be the most flashiest receiver out there, but he got some flash in him though. Okay, he's strong and he's quick and he's got some good speed. But I guarantee you, at the end of the day, he's going to always have the play of the game. At the end of each game, somehow he ends up with the play of the game. Somehow. That's Michael Gallup. And what you saw the last two games throws to him, those were some magnificent catches, man. Magnificent catches. They would never win that game if it wasn't for Michael Gallup. Okay? All right, y'all. Cowboys are 2-3. They're in first place. The Eagles lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, they gave up a good fight, but hey, sooner or later, Big Ben ain't gonna play that shit. He's gonna pick you apart no matter what you got. All right. And other than that, everybody, like I said, everybody in our division lost except the Cowboys, so we're in first place. It would mean so much right now, because I tell you, they were on a roll, the Cowboys. They would probably have blew the Giants out if Dak was still in there. All right. And they were taking the Giants' heart out from them when Dak was when they started moving again. It was up whatever it was 24, and they were going to score again. Think about it. So it's we wish Dak the best. I wish Dak the best, and he'll be back. Whether he be with the Cowboys or not, he'll be back. And nobody. He will get his bucks, and he will get his play. Period. See y'all.